Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to today's stream of The Long Dark. Thank you for joining me. It's been a few weeks. We left off in the new contamination zone trying to go through the Buried Echoes storyline, and I'm in a bit of a pickle. Let me say hello to everybody and then I will explain to you how I potentially went wrong and the risks we're going to take to fix it. Bran, Christy, Sarah, Kevin, other Kevin, Ricky, welcome. Good to see all of you. I hope you're having a good day. So last time we're down in the mine. Hey, Joseph. We are inside the mine and a glimmer fog / aurora situation showed up. Now, what we have to do, I'm going to pause this so time's not passing. I don't look like a pickle anymore, right? We're in a pickle and I don't look like a pickle. Tragedy. I gotta drop some weight here. But what we need to do, where am I? Oh, this is the airfield. Oh, I keep doing that. Zone of contamination. This is where we are, okay? We're right here, currently, in the mine. Now, I spoiled it for myself a tiny bit because I need to find the location from the radios. And in a couple of different zones, I've really, wandered around and been lost and confused. And almost died a couple of times because of it. So I don't want to know the story. I didn't read anything, detailed. But I wanted to know, whereabouts on the map am I supposed to be to accomplish this? Where am I going? What do I need to do? Hey, Work Wander. So pulling up the map again. Why does it default to the airfield? We need to go. We're here. This is idle camp. Up, here is where we need to be. So we have to come all the way back out of the mine, down this road, past all the wolves, up past this camp, up the little hill, and there's a place over here. Once we do that, there's a second location that we need to go with the radio, which means I need to wait for a second glimmer fog aurora situation. And that's up here. It's way up in this corner of the map. So I have a lot of above ground walking around to do. I'm way in the wrong place. So we're going to leave here and head back up. Where was the rope? This is where we came down, I think, right? Or was it not where we came down? That's step 1, is how do I get out of here? We're on floor 3. Where was the elevator? Up there? Oh, it's right here. Oh, right, because you need to go through the door, then you get to the elevator. Okay, that's how this works. I am way overweight, though, so I got to drop a bunch of stuff before I can climb the rope. Right, because this is, the elevator cable. Okay, so first, let's drop a bunch of stuff. What can I drop? Oh yeah, we have the miner's jacket on. Is that any better than what we're wearing? No, it's actually terrible. Okay, we're dropping the miner's jacket. A lot of fuel. My lantern. We're wearing these boots. I don't want to drop these boots.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
What? Oh, she's thirsty. What are we complaining about? See, these are my clothes. We're not actually carrying that much stuff. Clothes. Cloth, tools. It's only £1. What did I pick up that I don't need here? We're going to drop some of these flares. At least 2 of them. Do I have a lot of food on me? Yeah, 15 pounds of food. Okay. Let's drop some canned food. That's the low-hanging fruit, if you will. Drink the rest of our water. Potentially problematic, but also going to work for getting our weight down. We're going to make a run for it, though. We're going to make a run for it. What's the pickle you only see adventure? We're going to get eaten. We're gonna get eaten. I have 2 pounds of this. Let me keep drinking sodas. Hey, Joppa, good to see you. Right? The comment about hypothermia threw me off because she's hungry, not thirsty. I gotta drop like 5 more pounds. This rope is killing me because we have to climb the rope to get out of here. I'm not carrying any other kind of flares. I don't need 2 of these. This flashlight's heavy, but I need it. We've got 2 things of fuel. I'm going to drop 1. We're so close. I feel like if I drop this, I'm going to regret it. I've only got 1 piece of coal. I'm not carrying an absurd amount of fuel on me right now. Hey, Britt, good to see you. All these canisters weigh a lot. You know what? We have to come back down here into the mine anyway. Let's leave the canisters behind. Let's leave the canisters. I'll pick them up when I come back. We will pick that up when we get back. I might not make it all the way up there. But if I don't, we're just going to have to like pass time and try to stay alive and wait for the auroras and glimmer fogs. Uh-oh. See, I'm tired, so now I'm encumbered. I'm halfway up the rope. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How far up did I have to go? I think it's this. Yeah. I overshot it by a bit. Okay. We're tired, but that's okay. We're gonna have to just suck it up and deal with that. And see if we can make it. I have cups of coffee. Where is the out from this place? Oh, right there. The big door with the exit sign above it. That's the out. It is impressive arm strength, isn't it? Okay, so where am I going now? I need to get onto this road. Is that this? I'm honestly not sure. Like, I could be completely walking in the wrong direction and not even realize it. We came into this place from a really weird angle because we were trying to avoid the wolves. I haven't built the travois yet. I still need to go find all of my branches. I don't have any charcoal. I can't even map. What on earth? What was I thinking? I don't know if these wolves care about light. I mean, it's a glimmer fog. It's during the daytime. I have no idea if I'm going the right direction. I need to find the train tracks more than anything. Well, let's drop a stick. Let's do the thing where we drop a stick because I need to be going... Okay. So that is south. We're facing south. I need to go like west. That's east. I meant east. So that's this way. I think. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along. It's fine. I know my directions. We're going to walk off a cliff. Kind of cliff-like. Wait, does that mean this is the... Oh, wait. No, this looks like a series of cliffs that potentially will be the like big contaminated circle in the middle. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. I have the protective items. They're just not very good compared to my regular clothing. I'm wearing the boots. The boots are good. You know what? Maybe the radio would help me. Maybe the radio would be a helpful thing. Yeah, see, it's this way. We do have the signal. The fog is so dangerous. Like, I could walk up on something. Welcome back, Sarah. Did you miss anything? No, just me wandering around lost. You know, the usual. I think I need to be up there, not down here. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty tired. I really shouldn't be running. Can I get back up there? How did I get down here? And where can I get back up? Right here. Okay. Bountiful Overlook. This is fine. This is totally fine. Let's drink a cup of coffee. And just bolster my fatigue here a little bit. I hear wolves howling. I'm probably going to walk right through the contamination and just be fine with it. It'll wreck my boots. I don't think I've been in there. I don't know where I am. This is not the train tracks either. We're just going to have faith in the radio and hope not to die. It's looking a little iffy, though. Yeah, see, this very much feels like we're going into a big problem. Yeah, like, this doesn't feel right. We're too low. I need to be up at the train tracks. Chemical poisoning risk. I think I need to go back out and around. Does this come out anywhere? Or we need to be back out and around? I think we need to be back out and around. Daisy's yelling at me that I went the wrong way. The fog is killing me in this one. I don't know this map very well, and if it was a clear day and I could see where I was going, it seemed really, like, obvious. Like, get to the road, follow the road, back to where we were, right? But it's foggy and I can't see anything.
I need to find a place to rest.
I know you're tired. I've got one more cup of coffee. Well, that's the thing, Dropbot, is that's where I thought I was going. Was towards the rail yard, but it's foggy and I didn't go that way. When I set off from the building, I thought I was walking right towards the railway, and that's not what happened. Now I'm lost. If this is the pit of runoff, then I'm definitely, like, on the wrong side of where I need to be. And that's the problem with the radio, is it's giving you a straight line to where you need to go, but not a, you know, not a path. Like, you can't necessarily just follow the path that it's leading you down because it's not a direct line. What's my... Yeah, my chemical poison risk is kind of high. 55%. It's fine. It's fine. So this road... Okay, see, that I recognize. This is back where we started. This is the building. Is it that path? We're just going to follow this one. Around... Oh, this also goes right around the corner. Okay. This is fine. I love the fog. Last time we, like, went out of our way to go, like, way around this stuff. I'm just not going to care as much about that today. The good news is the wolves don't like it either. So I've watched a couple people wander around in here and get away from the wolves by running through the toxic paths because the wolves don't want to go in it either. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Somewhere that's not a pit. With a random, like, yellow spotlight right there.
Awesome!
Hey, Rob, thank you for continuing to be a member. Okay, so this is more toxic sludge. There's the tracks. I'll have to check my boots when we get through this. You can't repair these chemical boots. But I can repair my other shoes, so I'm not too sad about it. I was expecting more from the clothes in this zone, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're worse in every way. Uh-oh. How long is that gonna run away for? I think the problem in this area is that they come back really fast. Yeah, see? No! Okay, sprained ankle. Minor bruising. Not that bad. I'm not actually bleeding. I think that's the wolf bleeding. I was trying to shoot him. I don't know why that didn't work. Like, once I saw him coming at me and I aimed at it, I was clicking to shoot. And nothing happened. So, not quite sure what that was about, but we survived. Once we're settled in, I'll have to check my clothing and stuff. Level 4 has the auto aim, the delay on the aim. Yeah, like, it's rough. I should have probably aimed to shoot it from further away instead of doing the shot to try to scare it. Because that second shot didn't scare it at all. Like, it just came straight for me.
I just need to...
Yeah, let's stop and have a drink of coffee in the middle of the toxic sludge. That's a great idea. I'm a genius. I'm the best at this winter survival thing. Like, I would totally live if I was in this situation in real life. Like, I would so survive.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Why did my well-fed expire? Why did I lose well-fed? I'm not hungry. Why? I'm really confused. Also, I'm off the road. Chemical poisoning? You're poisoned from an environmental hazard. They've reduced my condition. 72 hours? Okay, well. That's annoying, though, that it costs you your well-fed bonus. I need that extra carry capacity. I very much rely on that. I didn't even see the pop-up for getting chemical poisoning. I just saw the thing. I just saw... Yeah, I was just thinking that, Drop Bud. I just saw the thing for well-fed going away. That was my last coffee. I'm really tired and I'm really struggling, but I really want to try to get there while it's still... It's this way. I need to get to the idle camp and then go around it, though. Did I miss idle camp? I don't know where I am. Oh, the glimmer fog is over. All right. We missed it. The glimmer fog is done. So we're going to have to wait it out for the next one. It did say that I could use a stim to improve my condition. I don't know if it totally clears up the chemical poisoning. I'm going to try to get to where I need to be, and then we're just going to hang out on this side and try to improve our condition until the next fog, and then we can head up to where we need to be. Because I think even if I go to where it is, if the fog isn't active, it won't trigger. I think this is too far. I think we missed it. Because this train wreck was like, yeah, like that train wreck was right at the beginning. I went too far. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dropbot. It looked like I'd gone too far. All right, let's head back this way. I'll take a nap at Idle Camp. We left some stuff there. I've got stuff all over this map now at this point. Between the stuff I left at Idle Camp, the stuff I left in the mine, the stuff I left in the building over there that's not down in the mine. But we'll get settled in. I'll assess my condition. I can actually see what's happening now. I walked right past it. Like, we would have gone right past it in this fog. Your Jimmy Dean sandwich wasn't as good as the McGriddle, Sarah? That's a bummer. Yeah, it's right there. There it is right there. I see the flag. So we walked right past it. I like to say we as if you guys are included in my bad decisions. I'm actually kind of impressed that we did this entire thing. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this. But we did that whole thing and only saw the one wolf. I'm gonna run through this. Well, no, I can't run. Can I go around it? There's a moose over here? Haha. That's just what I need is some broken ribs. Yeah, the sludge comes all the way over here too. Can you get chemical poisoning ×2? Or does it just restart the clock on my chemical poisoning? Hey, Pacific, good to see you. I could shoot a moose. Oh, you were seeing the scratch marks on the tree? Yeah, I think all the trees are funky because of the chemicals. All right, we're almost there. We were so close to it. So close to it and just walked right on by. It looks like an aurora, doesn't it? Like, it feels like it still should be. It's definitely not, but like, look at the sky. It definitely looks like an aurora, but my radio's not active. And I don't see any lights coming from the camp. So we might just get a quick nap. Inception, good to see you. This is such a good game. It's a really good game. I'm really bad at it. But it's really good. All right, so let's try to at least get an hour or two of sleep. We're right near where we need to go now, so we should have time to make it to where we need to be. Yeah, exactly. Every time I play, it's just more experience. Is that a dead wolf? Totally is. I don't need this feather, but I'm going to pick it up. Because loot. Ooh, more feathers. I don't need these either. You put it in your wish list a lot of times. I would definitely recommend it. And the new DLC, too. The base game's good, but I love the new DLC content that they've added. All right, let's have a snack. Let's eat this thing. Did I leave water over here? Should probably check that too. I'll check on the way back. Yeah, Pacific Drive has been on my wish list for a while. I'm really excited about it. And I'm kind of jealous that so many people got access to it. I didn't. Because I'm little. Okay, is this enough rest? We're gonna call it good enough. Okay, so I'm judging this on a really rough picture of the map, but there's like a path up past this through the forest. It's going to take us to like the boss camp or something like that. I don't know if I can actually get out this way. Yeah, it looks like I can. I'm definitely going to be getting Pacific Drive, but it doesn't come out till the end of February for everybody that's not cool enough to get the early access. But it looks really good. I'm going to have a problem with it. Like, you guys know that I'm going to have trouble because it kind of revolves around keeping your car in one piece. And that's not my specialty.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I'm expecting like a path and I'm not noticing a path. So I don't know. Like, where's the walking path? We need to go, it's like straight that way, but I don't know if I can get there by walking the straight line, you know? Like, this looks path-like. And that doesn't. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just follow the thing. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? Contaminated aurora wolves sound like a lot of fun. Now after this, we need to get all the way across the map to the helicopter. That's going to be interesting. And I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't think we're going to make that in this Aurora. Not in my current condition. Game erasing death is the worst that could happen? That's valid. That's valid. Drop out. There's a lot of bears. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. This is the place. So straight line worked. Straight line definitely worked. Boss's settlement. But everything's up here is destroyed, so we're going to have to go back to Idle Camp to get our condition. There's a skull on it. There's a skull on the lockbox. Okay, a page from a journal from 18 June 91. The mine is a graveyard. Maybe my own too if I'm not careful. The wolves here are unwell. All this pollution in the ground. Awful. Whatever happened, it goes beyond any of the stories Poppy told me about Langston Corp and the bad old days of uranium extraction. I don't even know how to say it. There's a deeper darkness, some other mystery buried in those tunnels. I couldn't access the lowest levels without suffocating, but there seems to be a clear path to try down there. I just need some way to manage the toxic vapors seeping out of the ground. There's also the bizarre area locked away inside the entrance of the upper tracks behind the derelict concentrator facility. That's that path we tried but couldn't get into. And there's that downed helicopter in the hills above the old water extraction ponds I need to check out. Might be some tools to scavenge there or in the concentrator and headframe building. For now, a moment to rest.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Some random nonsense. Okay, use the handheld shortwave to track down the crashed helicopter mentioned in the journal entry. That's all the way across the map. I don't think we're going to make it in this one shot.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't know how much loot there could possibly be around here with everything all smashed up, but I'll pop into this building too. I'm going to take my gun back out because I don't need the radio anymore. Is the game quest driven or is there a lot of freedom? It's totally up to you. These quests that they added, well, there is a story mode to the game. So you can play the story mode. Oh. I shot the box. You can play the story mode, of course, but there's also like the open world survival mode, which is what I'm in right now. The DLC added like a quest line to follow. If you choose. You don't have to. It's just now the open world survival has these tasks that you can do. And I like a survival game with like a purpose. Am I not that far away from it? I'm probably not in great condition to do it. I know Prey taught me nothing. Prey taught me nothing. I still shoot everything. The helicopter's going to be the yellow one, right? Because it's a random supply cache. Am I making that up? Yeah, so I really like what they did with the DLC because people play the game to like survive. Really, at the end of the day, there's no rescue. There is no getting out of the game. It's just like, how long can I stay alive? And so the map is huge. There's tons of stuff to do. But I like to have a purpose. So there's a lot of challenges that people do to... It is the blue one? Okay. There's a lot of challenges to do to kind of keep the game going, stuff like that. So I really like this storyline that they've added with the DLC because it kind of gives you a purpose as you go through the map. Go to the water pipe? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm about to pass out too. I feel like I just need to wait for the next Aurora. I just need to wait for the next Aurora. What's at the water pipe at the rail yard? The map that I found for like where the helicopter is like all the way in the top corner past the rail and the concentrator and all that stuff. So we're going to go back that way. But first, I'm going to get myself in better condition. I might regret it. Like, I might regret not taking advantage of this Aurora to try to do all of the things at once. But I've learned in this game that when you rush, that's when accidents happen. And it's permadeath. So I've come so far. I don't want to rush and ruin my game because I'm being impatient. Which is very against my natural inclination. Like, I want to just go and get there and get it done and do the thing. But I'm exhausted and I lost my well-fed bonus, so I'm really encumbered. And I'm thirsty and I have no water. I'm not in the best shape to be doing this. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna check and see if I left water here. I know I left some stuff. My maple sapling is partially cured. All my clothes, my big pile of clothing. Did I leave water? I left oil. I don't think I left any water. I left tools, can openers, hunting knives, antiseptic. A lot of random stuff, but I don't think I left water. I probably didn't have any extra. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Okay, so we need to light a fire. Yep, we're gonna light a fire and we're gonna make a bunch of water before I take a nap. Let's take the charcoal since I randomly had none. Nope, I don't want to use my birch bark. 100% chance of success. I like that. Little fire striker thing is great. I tried to play a couple of interloper runs just for the heck of it. It didn't go well. And mostly because of my impatience. Interloper is the hardest difficulty in the game. You don't start with matches, so it's a little rough. I don't have a lot of fuel is the only thing. I'm just gonna do all of it that I can. Yeah, I like get the worst spawns in Interloper too. Like I start in the worst places. Let's break down the chair. An hour? Okay, this will be ruined if I do that. So will this. How much time do I have?
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
18 minutes. Is there anything smaller that I can break down than this chair? I have some more wood I can use. Ladder? An hour and 18 minutes. That's not going to work. I have a couple sticks. I have a coal. I could use my coal. Get an hour out of this. Okay, my chemical poisoning risk is gone. 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah, I didn't make it. Boiled water. Thank you. Boiled water.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I have over a gallon of water, so actually, like, maybe I'll just leave it. I'll take that wood with me, and I'll go take a nap. I'm very, very tired. I could put my bedroll down right here, actually. I don't have to go across. I was actually kind of mad because I had an interloper run. I had an interloper run that went on for a while. Like, I did pretty well. I made it through Pleasant Valley all the way through to Mystery Lake and settled in the camp office. But then I ran out of food. I ran out of food, and I even survived cabin fever and had to, like, live outside for a day. But I ran out of food, so I lit a fire with my last fuel inside one of the fishing huts because I finally got fishing tackle. And even though it was like a roaring fire that I did with like cedar firewood, it wasn't warming me up. Standing right next to it, I was still freezing to death. So I froze to death in the fishing cabin, which felt wrong. Like that felt like a glitch. I need to eat something. That felt wrong. Like I feel like standing right next to a fire like that, it was just a bug that I couldn't get warm because I should have been able to. I'm gonna eat all this low quality stuff and hope I don't get food poisoning. Interloper sounds like punishment. It's bad. It really is. Like starting with no access to fire is rough. Anyway, I don't even think I finished my point. So I started some interloper games after I died to death in that one that felt like a cheat. I started 2 in a row. The worst things in this game for me are timberwolves. So the first start, Black Rock. The prison from the story mode, that map. Black Rock. I died to Timberwolves. So I restarted after that, and I got Bleak Inlet, the only other region in the entire map that also has Timberwolves. It was rough. Not my favorite. Okay. So where am I at with my chemical poisoning? 52 more hours. Wait it out or use an emergency stim to aid in healing. I have stims. I have 4 of them. Let's use one. Okay, so now my chemical poisoning is healed. It's going to take me a bit to get my well-fed bonus back, I think, but at least I can carry 66 pounds again. Is it a glimmer fog? What is with the... Wow. A glimmer fog right on the tail end of a glimmer fog and then an aurora feels like a lot. There's water in these toilets.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
What's my clothing situation, though? How damaged did my stuff get? 99, 98, 81 on the boot still, even though I'm running through this toxic stuff. 82, 98, 99, 90. Yeah, we were in the zone for a couple days with nothing, and now all of a sudden it's like nonstop. So I guess...
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Oh, yeah. The stim did that. All right, well, we gotta sleep. I can't do this again. We have to sleep. All right, so we missed this one. That's fine. We weren't gonna make it. It's the middle of the night. Not an aurora. I'm not fully rested, so let's sleep some more. Hey, Chuck, good to see you. Something woke me up. What? What woke me up? Oh, I have insomnia. Okay. I just got super freaked out. I was like, wow, what woke me up? That's never happened. It's because I slept out, like, in the glimmer fog. We're upstairs. Okay. The good news is I'm pretty well rested, though, so I don't feel too bad about that. Let's, I thought it was something that was going to eat me. Not going to lie. I was like, this is it, guys. This is where it ends. There's a wolf in the house. Something bad. All right. I have a lot of coffee and tea that I'm carrying around. Corn seeds in the toilets is very funny in 7 Days to Die. That always made me chuckle. All right, I'm going to eat you as well. 500 calories. We've got a good amount of food. I'd be encumbered even if it wasn't for the lack of my bonus. All right, so leaving in the middle of the night, maybe not my best plan, but I've had worse ideas. We're going to head up towards that side of the map. I'm not sure. I don't think there's much over there to, like, live in the way that this camp is here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to exist. There's a wolf right there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to exist in that area. like long term waiting for another Aurora to happen. I don't think I'm going to get around this guy. I went way far around the first time we did this and managed to totally avoid the wolves. I don't feel like I'm going to get as lucky. This game can be so awful and brutal, but I love it so much. All right, we're back in the toxic stuff. This time I'm really gonna hopefully not get chemical poisoning again. I have more stims if I do, but I'd rather not use them all up just to, like, I'm not in any rush this time. I'm not trying to make it somewhere. Yeah, we've got the risk. Risk is okay. Risk is okay as long as I avoid the rest of it. The good news is we're warm, we're cozy. Like, this is not really hazardous to us environmentally. Okay, there's the building. Watching for wolves. I don't see any. They can come out of nowhere. All right, now I'm not 100% sure how to get up past this to where I need to be. I think it's like up past these buildings. Thought I heard something. I think it's just my own footsteps. If the fire hadn't gone out when it did, I would have made myself some extra coffee. I feel like that would be very helpful in this situation. Okay, this is the hoppers. That's the winds. Nothing scary. I think it's this way. Uh-oh. More poison risk. Running is just going to make me more tired, but I'm going to get poisoned again. Wolf. Is it going to see me? It's walking like right towards me. You don't see me, Mr. Wolf. Nothing to see here. think we're okay. I hope. Okay, there's an opening in the wall right here, or we can go up this way. I'm gonna go this way and hope that's not wrong. Like I said, I have no idea if there's even anywhere I can hang out up here or how long I'll have to wait until the next thing. All right, Sarah, have a good meeting. It feels so ominous in the dark. I feel like it would be ominous at any time, but it feels extra ominous in the dark. The music doesn't help. It's so, like, ominous music right now. There's a building over there. Let's go look at this. Let's go look at this building over here. Did you miss anything? No, I'm just wandering. I know the water comes out of the waterfalls and then is immediately frozen again. I'm just going to look at this building. There's not an aurora or a fog, so I'm really just like scoping it out. I don't know if I find the helicopter, if it will show me the thing I need to unbury without the radio. I think I need to have the radio on. That's how it's worked for most of the story. So really, I just want to see, can I survive over here? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I do need the radio. That's what I figured. But I don't think there's anything indoors. Old corral. Okay, there's a fire barrel, so I can hang out here. I don't need mittens. I really don't need these quality tools either, or matches. I'll take the soda.
That'll be useful.
Firewood. Don't really need cloth either. But yeah, I think we're just gonna hang here. It feels...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know, you need your well-fed bonus back. And then you'll still be heavy, but less heavy. Can you go in here? No. Oh yeah, there's no roof. Not a real building. I think it's probably up that way. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably up that little path. But let's get some firewood. I can make some... No, I don't need branches. Is this a limb? Yes. We're warming up. We got warmer through that process. Let's just gather a bunch of wood. Oh yeah, look, it's right there. There's the helicopter. All right, so that's where we're going. I just need it to be during aurora or fog. That's a wolf. That is a wolf. We're going to quickly head back this way. Almost daylight. I can assess my clothes. I don't think any of them really need repair, but we'll kill time. I can always just sleep and pass time too. I've got a decent amount of food. Pie, charge the wolf. If I died right now, I would be so sad. The further you get in the run, the more painful it is if you mess it up. Like, I'd have to start... Oh, there's a cooking pot here, too. I didn't even notice. I'd have to start over. Like, I'd have to do the whole story over. That'd be so sad. Sticks. Cattail head. Let's do matches this time. Maybe I can get my well-fed bonus back while we just hang out here.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
All right, let's put some firewood in here. Yeah, I've got a lot of firewood. Let's put the gun away before I shoot my cooking pot. That might be a good idea. I don't have anything to cook. I can make like some coffee and stuff. Let's do that. Let's make some coffee. Alt F4 to avoid permadeath. Well, the problem is once they touch you, once the wolf touches you, it's a save point. Or the moose. I've tried that a couple times. That's how I lost my first Signal Void run, is the timber wolf bit me. And then I tried to... Actually, did it even get me, or was it just in the attack animation? But I thought I was going to be good, and I was going to log back out, like, quit the game, and log back in, like, force quit it. And, not so much. I logged right back in to die. I can fill my thermos. I have enough coffee to fill my thermos. Let's do that. So I would have needed to do it before the actual animal attack, and I didn't time it right. I was very sad. But that was the time that I didn't... that was the time that I didn't turn the radio transmitter on. So I was doomed anyway. I would have had to go back. That was the playthrough where I forgot you have to turn the thing on. How much can the thermos hold? Where is it? Where does it live? Oh, wait, I already have thermal tea in here. Oh. I already have stuff in my thermos. All right, well, then that's not going to work. That would have been handy, though, to remember before I tried to sleep away that thing. All right, let's cook the coffee. I'm going to make a few more coffees. I might take an herbal tea and then take a nap, though. I'm warm enough here. Let's put out my bedroll. Oh, there's green there for a second. Here we go.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
All right, 6 minutes till melted. 2 hours. All right, so that's an hour to boil. I think I have to take one out. Is that how that works? Okay, my chemical risk is gone. So that's good. Sleep for an hour. Knowing that there's a wolf wandering around out here, I don't know if wolves are as scared of fire barrels as they are. Still 34 minutes? Did I not sleep for a whole hour? Oh, I have insomnia. I forgot that I have insomnia. Completely forgot. Herbal tea can help lessen the impact of insomnia. So I took the herbal tea, but still not enough. I wonder how many teas you can... Do they stack if I drink like a lot of teas? If I were to drink a whole lot of teas, would they stack? I still have 18 hours. Yep, I still have improved rest for 5 more hours. So when it wears down, then I'll take another tea. So I guess this would be even worse without the tea. The only downside to this plan is, I think, I could be wrong, but I think every time I sleep on this, I'm wearing down my bedroll. Feels like 78. That's actually hot. I think like every little hour that I'm sleeping is chipping away at my bedroll. 13 minutes until boiled. I'm a little bit better off than I was. Everything's at 90, 92, 98, 95. I've done a good job keeping my clothes in good repair, so I don't think anything is really under 90 and worth fixing. Yeah, no, everything's in really good shape. "48 minutes left. Weather is good. Is there anything around here? I don't think there is. Like, I think we're on, like, the far corner of the map, which really does just mean killing time until we get where we're going. What's the... Yeah, even my lamp is at 98% durability. I have this backup pair of gloves. Oh, my water's done. I'm gonna end up leaving a lot of this water here, I think. 54 minutes. That's more fuel. Am I still... Yep, I still have the tea. Minutes until melted. We got how many coffees? 3. I might need to rely on the coffee to keep me going during my insomnia. Oh no, I want to make more coffee. I don't want to cook. I don't want to warm up my coffee. I want to make more coffee. I gotta get my sleep schedule back. To something like remotely resembling normal. Alright, 2 hours here. Let's try to sleep 2 hours. I probably can't. My water's done at least. I wish I had food. I could cook and get my cooking skill up. I could get my cooking skill up and get some food. I know, right? This bedroll right on the snow. Imagine. Can't be comfortable. Does cooking water count for your skills? I don't think it does. What are my skills? We're only 13% through this mission? Interesting. Where are my skills? Right here. Yeah, I'm only cooking level 3. Fire starting 2. I feel like most of this is from reading books. More than like actual practical stuff. I'm definitely getting better rested though. Drink some water. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm at 99 pounds because I have 16 pounds of water. I watched somebody play this and realized like I've never actually paid attention. It's in my blind spot. But I can right-click my water and automatically get a little water bottle to put down without having to go into my backpack. I was like, that's genius. Can't believe I never noticed that. When I was sick and on the couch, I watched so much Long Dark because it's mostly like background noise. And I was hoping to fall asleep to it. So my phone was just pretty much constantly running Long Dark. So I would get little like clips of information, but I had no idea what was really going on because I was mostly sleeping through it.
For much longer.
But it was a lot of Long Dark. I love that the game lets you, like, you boil snow into water and then automatically have an unlimited amount of plastic water bottles. All right, and I feel like that's a perfect amount of... The perfect amount of water still in my pocket. Midday, 33 minutes until that's done. Let's try to sleep for another hour. So I learned a couple little tricks, but mostly... mostly I slept through it. I might as well just keep cooking water. Like, I don't need it, but I wonder if I need the fire. If I wander away, is it cold? It's actually not. Uh, 15 minutes? Like, I don't need this fire to survive. It's just giving me something to do.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, I'm very encumbered. Is there anything interesting around the building? No? Could get some mushrooms and craft some stuff to kill time. I have no idea how long we're going to be out here. Wonder how long I could keep a fire going. Like with what's in here? How long do you think I could keep it going? There's a lot of branches around. Pie, you're at 700 out of 400 carry weight in Fallout 76 because of the aluminum. How slow are you walking? Every now and then the noise, like the random, I don't know if it's the wind or the fire, but like the random little noise freaks me out. I start to think that something is happening. We're protected from the wind in here. That little whooshing noise. Something woke me up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the wind. How much food do I have? Still quite a bit. Okay, I should be able to keep myself going here for a while longer. Because I'm going to get to the point where I'm just passing time. Like, there's no sense walking back to the main buildings. I've already looted them. Like, there's more areas of the map that I haven't been to, but not really anything interesting, I think. Like, a few caves, and then we've got the rest of the mines, of course, but I'm mostly content to just hang out here. Passing time. $15 left on the fire. I can always relight it if it goes out. I wish, like, I should turn cabin fever on. I love the idea of the mechanic of cabin fever, but I don't have that on in, it's a Voyager playthrough. Is like the difficulty level, and there's no cabin fever in Voyager. That was the other thing that annoyed me in my interloper run, is I got cabin fever with no warning. Like, there was no risk of cabin fever thing that came up that I was expecting from watching other people do interloper. I just, like, randomly, it was like, boom, you have cabin fever. And I was like, all right. Once the cabin fever went away, then I had the little risk of cabin fever countdown thing. But it just hit me out of nowhere the first time. And it was a blizzard in Mystery Lake, and I didn't have a lot of food, and it was really a bummer. I'm gonna let this go out. My improved rest is still here for a little bit more. Cabin fever is very silly to me in this, like, especially in this game. Like, I would want to be napping. Especially when it's like a blizzard outside. I don't have any named gear. No. I only found the one rifle and the one pistol. I haven't found any named pieces. And I might have a hunting bow. I don't know if I do. If I do, it's at home at camp, and I just brought my rifle with, or my pistol with me. I don't actually think I do. I get confused sometimes between the different playthroughs that I've done. But I don't think I have a bow in this one. Right, like, I could see getting crazy, but to be forced to be outside in the snow just seems terrible. Okay, so my temperature's going down, only by one little arrow. Feels like 32. I can cancel the past time. I can actually watch my temperature.
I need to find food.
The downside to this is obviously it's a storm, so it's not going to be... It's not going to be an aurora. But I feel like... Now it feels like 28. There's no lighting here. Uh-oh. 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 Is my bed warm enough?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, well instead we're going to light a fire. We need a fire again.
One little fire. All I can think about is food.
I know you're hungry. I've got food to feed you.
Perfect.
Okay. Fuel. Okay, so nighttime in the blizzard, the temperature got to be a bit more of a problem. Let's eat the energy bar. And the sardines. The good news is we are carrying a decent amount of food right now. I mean, not days and days worth, so hopefully it's not too long until the next, oops. Not too long until the next fog or, thingy. I know, I'm so weird, Dropbot, in games. There really is no reason not to fill up on food. But in my mind, I'm saving it for when I'm hungry. But logically, that makes no sense because I could eat it all now and be full for longer, or I could not eat it and get hungry sooner and need to eat it then. Like, I'm aware it makes no sense. The logic is not there. I never get to starving. Like, I don't want to mess up my food bonus. But for some reason, I just, like, eat enough when I'm out in these situations to not be hungry. And then I just wait until I am a little bit lower. Exactly, Christy. It's all the hoarder mentality. I'm carrying all this stuff, but I can't use it. Because I might need it more later. It makes no sense. It really does make no sense. And I know it. I know it. I acknowledge it. I'm very heavy, though. And I still need to get my well-fed bonus back. 40 minutes left on the fire. Put in another thing and then sleep for an hour. I am tired. I should have taken another tea. Yeah, my improved rest just expired, actually, so that's not too bad. All right, the storm's over. So that's good. Storm is over. Why is it telling me where I am? I know where I am. I could make more water. I really don't need to make more water. I have an excessive amount. Let's sleep for an hour. I probably won't manage it. Yeah. My insomnia is still 2.5 hours. That's actually not that bad. 95 pounds. A lot of that is water. I can drop a bunch more water and get myself underweight, I think. I'm also carrying a lot of charcoal. I went too far the other direction. I went from not having any charcoal to now having an excessive amount of charcoal. Absolutely excessive. Let's drink another tea. I could warm it up. If I put it here, does it warm up? Yeah. I might as well. I don't really need the heat bonus, but I might as well. Something woke me up. A little under 2 hours left on my insomnia. Clear night. It feels risky to be like out and about in this weather, or to try to sleep the night in this weather. We'll get some sticks. Like, you can freeze to death while you're sleeping. If the weather gets bad again, and it's clear now and I'm standing outside and I'm totally fine, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if when my insomnia is gone, I try to sleep for like a bunch of hours and something shifts, I can die in my sleep, and that would be a tragedy. "38 minutes. It's past time for an hour. Okay, so no more insomnia. Alright, that's 2.5 hours. Let's sleep for... It's 90 degrees next to this fire. I'd be sweating. Alright, let's sleep for 4 hours. We should be fine. The fire will go out. Ooh, insomnia risk. Haha, that means it's a glimmer fog. I've never been so excited to see a glimmer fog. Alright, let's see. So that means we need the radio. We already know where it is. There is a wolf up there, so I'll watch out for that too. That would be really unfortunate. This wasn't too bad, though. This came up pretty quickly. We had to survive a blizzard, so if you were not well equipped and didn't have a lot of stuff on you, this would have been potentially a disaster. Ah! Okay, I shot it. What? Okay, this hill situation, not great. Where did it go? This way. I would very much like you to bleed to death. I jumped in my chair so high. Okay, is he gone? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's on the rock. Okay. Got him. Now, he's got no meat. Because he's poisoned, he's got nothing of use. I could take the hide and the guts, but then I'm just going to be stinky. That was so stressful. That stressed me out a lot. I didn't see him on this rock at all. There it is. For a crashed helicopter, it looks to be parked quite nicely. I hope I don't get insomnia again. There's not really anywhere to go. I guess if I could get down into the mine in time. Okay, I'm trying to get up. All right, what's in the cache? The foreman's key. Oh, this is the foreman's key. Okay. Another canister. 4 canisters. An MRE. Oh, 1,700 calories. Some rifle ammo, an emergency stim. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Security Chief Log 31.
If this reaches you, it means they made it out, and to the mainland. What a mess, old friend. I sent them your way after we managed to get a chopper flight-worthy. By now, they shared my old call sign with you, from the Alaska days. I hope that, and this note from my logbook, convinces you. Do you recognize the book? Do you remember it? It's gone bad over here, and strange beyond anything. But it's on me now. And there are others still missing down below. Take care, and keep an eye on the horizon. You never know. Bertasky.
That's sad. They didn't make it out. Search the concentrator and headframe facility for clues or tools to help locate Rudiger's experiment. Okay, so I think somewhere in there was the place we couldn't get into with the foreman's key.
I think I can use this.
I don't need that. I'm already very heavy. I'm tempted to take that cooking pot, but I know I don't need it. But it would do me much more good down at, like, Idle Camp than up here. All that water's useless, too, because I'm never going to come back up here. I guess if I had to, though, I would know where to find it. I don't think there's usually anything in the front, but I'm going to try it. Yeah. Let me out. Okay. Alright, is there a hatch on the other side of this? Yes. We're a little chilly. The thing is now, it's been a couple weeks. I don't remember where any of the places that we haven't been are. I don't remember where it was in those buildings that we ran into the foreman key issue. Uh-oh. Okay. It's so stressful. Like, I hold my breath when I do this. Did I say hi, Mike? I can't remember now. I was stressed out by the wolf. That moment where I'm like, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Because if you miss, they're going to get you. You're dead. You've got that one shot to get them right in the face. And if you miss... I think I took a wrong turn getting out of here, but hopefully it'll work out. Because this is not the nice path that we followed to get up here. This happens to me with all these story things. I use the radio to get where I'm going, and then I get distracted, and I make a wrong turn, and I don't know where I'm going to get out. And now I have no idea where I am. I feel like I'm supposed to be going this way. I was encumbered before, and then I picked up a bunch of stuff, so now I'm probably, like, extra encumbered. I'm getting cold. That's less than ideal. Oh, there's the pipe. Okay. There is the pipe. So we're heading back the right way. I'm going to leave the stuff up there. There's quality tools and stuff, but I don't need them. We have a bunch back at camp, and I have some in these buildings back here. What's that? Is that a flare gun? It is a flare gun. There's a heavy hammer right there, too. Hey, Neuro. Oh, gosh darn it. Really can't loot while I'm holding my gun. It's bad for everyone. Yeah, I'm over 100 pounds. Let's drop half a gallon. That gets me under 100, so I should be able to move a little faster. Be able to move a little quicker. I do want to have the gun out, though, in case we get into another issue. It's foggy. I feel like things are more likely to sneak up on me. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't remember. It specifically said the buildings, though, not the mine. I already got the stuff. We did it kind of out of order. Like, I really shouldn't have gone through the buildings and mine first. If I didn't want to have to rely on my memory of where we've already been. Because I don't remember where we needed the foreman key. We needed the foreman key before we went into the mine. Because I remember looking into needing to find it. But I don't remember where that was in these big buildings. So I'm going to unencumber myself. Okay, that was that direction. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's stalking me. Okay. Here we go again. Okay. Got him. This is so stressful every time. Down in the mine in the elevator area? I thought there was somewhere up inside the buildings too. No? I thought there was a room where we needed the foreman key before we got down into the mine. Because I didn't really explore the mine very much. I kind of went down, did like one little section of level 3. And then an Aurora came, and that triggered me to be like, oh wait, I should be back up. And out. And figuring stuff out. I'm going to unencumber myself and run through the buildings just to try to rule out any issues. Because it is specifically calling out searching the buildings for clues. when I'm inside and feel less like I could be attacked at any moment, I'll stop and look again. Okay. Yeah, hacksaw. You don't need that. Put it here where it's more obvious, though. There's a flare. Did I not loot this place? No, I did. The cabinets are empty. I must have just decided I didn't need these things. Which is fair. I don't need these things. Is this bedroll better than my bedroll, though? What is my bedroll? My bedroll is at 81%. What are you at? Oh, 81. It's the same. Any septic I would have left behind. Another flare. You just got to the abandoned mine. There's so much in this area. It's so hard to see in this fog. That's the building I'm going for. Okay. I know. I need all the things. It's really hard. That's also a good point, Christy. Am I even going to use it once I finally, Am I going to use it when I need it? Probably not. It's always a situation of, I need it, but I might need it even more later. Yeah, we have, like, coal and tools and food. Look at all this food. More coal, sewing kits, firearm cleaning kits, a lantern. Tons of firewood. We've got a lot in here. But I weigh 100 pounds, so I need to drop even more. I don't know, though. I think I'll eat some of my floor food. I should eat food in my pockets, not my floor food. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep the fuel on me that I've got right now. I've got so many canisters. They weigh a lot. But also, they're kind of necessary. I don't need these spare gloves. I don't need this. I got down to 97. I still got 7 pounds of water. I need my fuel. Oh, I don't need 20 charcoals. I forgot to map up there anyway. I'll just keep 5. I don't need this many flares. I mean, to be fair, I might not need any flares. I'll keep 1 blue flare on me, but I've got a flare gun now too, and that feels like sufficient to deal with anything that might come up. I don't need the scrap metal. How am I still at 91? This is so hard. This is so difficult. I guess I can drop my sticks.
Man, I'm
I'll
too
drop-
tired to think straight.
Oh, now I got insomnia again. I'll drop my books. I'll drop this firewood. I'm not even able to go up and down the rope. in my current state. Like, I need to drop at least 11 more pounds and then get my well-fed bonus back. How am I going to drop 11 pounds? This is impossible. I have 18 painkillers plus all these. Okay, well, let's drop all that. That's a lot of painkillers. Yeah, I still have 18. I don't need 7 bandages. I'm going to drop 3. I'll keep 1 for each limb. I also need 6 of these old man beard. That's a lot. I'll keep 3. I might have to come back up here and get more stuff, though. I've got 12 antibiotics here, so I don't need these. Like, I might come back and sift through this pile when I'm ready to leave this area of the map. I have 2 pounds of cattail stalks, which is kind of a lot. Like, maybe too much? I mean, I've got all this food here and 40 rounds of ammunition. I know, I want to bring a travois. I don't have enough maple saplings or deer. There's no deer hide here. Not that I've seen anyway. Let's... See, like, the problem is these weigh nothing, like 0.11. I guess that adds up over time, but the real heavy stuff is my tools, my lantern, my flashlight. I can't leave those. I'll drop the rifle ammunition. I don't even have my rifle with me. I'll drop all my casings. I'm never going to go make more bullets. I'm just not. Does my lantern need refueling? A little bit. I'm down to 85. This is too much. I could leave my boots behind, but I'd have to come back for them. Like, I'd have to make sure I came back for my boots, which I might do like, I just need to make sure I come back to this area before I leave. Because I'm leaving my warm mucklucks behind. That gets me down to 82. I've got a lot of these canisters and they're very heavy. But once I get down there, that's not when I want to figure out that I need it. I'm going to drop most of my matches. I've got this thing. Yeah, I'm still at 82. There's no way. There's no way, given my current clothing, unless I drop some of my heavy tools. Or like all of my firewood. There's no way. I'm down to 79. Theoretically, 79, if I eat and drink as I'm going, is going to be enough. Let's start eating this MRE. It's been a couple days. Like, when do I get my well-fed bonus back? I need that back. I'm gonna real quickly run through everything because I don't remember. That was what I was gonna do. What is the... Oh, here. Search the concentrator and head frame facility for clues or tools to help locate Rudiger's experiment. Now, I already found the respirator, so that's good, but there's 2 clues in the buildings. So the 0 out of 2 in the search the concentrator and head frame facility. So I don't really have to loot. I've already looted. I just need to like run around and check doors and stuff. Hey, Pat, good to see you. It is hard to have everything. The first thing you downloaded was a weight mod. That's completely understandable. Because this is the worst. It's funny because I want to say, like, I could do so much better. Right? Like, I should use my light. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so this is the elevator. That's not what I want. Could I have just gone up the stairs the whole time? Oh, this is different stairs, right? So this is obviously the rope down. Where does this come out? Okay, this comes out over here. Do you think the rope is one of the things? Is this actually an exit, or is this just a... Yeah, that's just a dummy door. All right, and then this is back where my junk is. Oh no, is this the office we couldn't get into? This might be it here. Could we not get in here? Yeah, this is it. We couldn't get into this room. Okay, here we go. More chemical boots.
This will come in handy.
You don't need it. No, it will not come in handy. These are 83%. The ones I'm wearing are 80. So I'm going to switch that and then drop these. I'm going to trade it out for the better pair. Ah, the stim. Bolt cutters. I need those. Oh, good. They don't weigh anything. Haha. Yay, quest item. I can't leave a stim behind. Okay. Foreman's site report, day 38.
It was our first day back down below since the boss and his people arrived. He called us together and had us all sign new paperwork. Boilerplate stuff, but it had us wondering what's changed. Then he gave a speech, as he likes to do, only this time in front of the gadget.
The
I almost
gadget.
bought it, but then again, I've never been too practical. At least not enough to see what's good for me. He talked for a long time, but in the end, we were able to restart our work on the machine. We also rebolted the track connecting the concentrator to the ridge above.
This flashing is a
Better
lot.
access if we need to move in more generators. This thing needs all the juice we can find. Did I mention I need to get the hell out of here?
Find a way to the tracks connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. Okay. I should do the thing again. Okay, so that was 2 out of 2. Oh, the bolt cutters must have been 1, and then the note was the second. Okay, search the deepest corners of the Langston mine. Find a way to the tracks connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. That was that exit out of the other building, wasn't it? Remember we went out that door at the top of a building and ended up with like train track bridge that you could walk across to a mine entrance? I want to check on that before we do the whole like go down the mine thing. But that was like up in the big building. I know, I'm sleepy. Sleepy and I have insomnia. I don't know why I'm using my flashlight outside. Doing circles. Where did I get into this building? Okay, yeah. I think we can come down there, but not necessarily up there. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. This is where we started. But we went that way. So this time I'm going to go this way. I don't know. Just making this up as I go. Oh, wait, this goes into the mine? Wait, what? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, it's water. All right, well, I guess we're here now. Can I get through here? No, it's locked. It's not doing anything that's gonna let me, like, unlock it, so I think we're definitely in the wrong place. Stop complaining. You're wearing rubber boots. I'm so kind to poor Astrid. Stop whining. Now, okay, our respirator is on our Hot Wheel for our health items. That's good. So if I need it, it's pretty quick to get on. Hey, Darren. Christy's right. Always be yourself. Uh-oh. All right, this is a dead end. We need to go this way. I have 41 seconds to get out of this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have a respirator mask. But I'm not using it because I think I can get out of this fog by myself. Okay. It's too much. When you're wearing this, how do I know when we're out of it? Flashlight battery dead. Whoa. Oh, I was changing my canister. What happens? I don't know where I am. There's a lot of coal right here. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm gonna be good. Yeah, see, okay, we're still in it. Alright, this is a cave-in. There's nothing here. Dead ends. Okay. Yes, good thing I have a lot of canisters. Canister change. I'm so tempted by that coal, guys. Like, so tempted.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I love how they made her voice muffled because she's got the thing on. That's a good touch. Am I still not out of it? The elevator's that way? Am I going in circles? This is a really bad place to be going in circles. Mine lockbox key. Okay. Couldn't do it, guys. I tried. I really did. Okay, now I'm done. I'm already halfway through. This is another dead end with a hard hat in it. Okay. All right, I'm down to 2 of these things. This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna be so upset if I die down here. Hey, K-Flow. Like, so upset if I die. Oh, no. I'm about to throw on my last one. Am I out of it yet? Oh, healed. Suffocation risk? Wait. Am I out of it? Nope, we're not out of it. This is so bad and I can't run. I'm too tired. I'm stressed.
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
Oh man, I'm so... This is not good. We had 6 canisters. Oh, wait, I had one left. Okay. That little number is like the number I had left. Are we out of it now? Okay, we're out of it now. Oh, thank God. That was terrible. That was terrible. Let's drink a coffee. Okay, so the elevator's back this way. What's this way? Stuff. Hey, Shaylana. Yeah, I gotta use my spray paint. The problem is when you're in those areas. Oh, this is the lockbox.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Is that a chunk of gold? When you're in these kind of spots, stopping to try to spray something will kill you. Ooh, more loot. I'm gonna be so encumbered. Oh, a canister. Good. I have some canisters out by the, I left 4 canisters, I think, out by the rope. I don't need the clothing.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know. It's rough. Worn ski boots. No. I don't need a flight jacket either. I already left ski boots somewhere. I have it notated on my list. I remember writing it down. So we have ski boots somewhere. I don't think this gold is good for anything, honestly. Oh, the used up canisters are still weighing me down. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're still items. Yeah, now of little practical use. Than half a pound of just like useless gold. I'm assuming this is level 1, and if it is, then when I get back to the elevator, all those trailers should be there for me to sleep in. This is not where I wanted to be, though. I wanted to be across the way. I wanted to be across the way to that, like, outside entrance to the mine. So, I mean, this is okay, but I hope I don't have to come back and repeat it. Because there was that locked door I couldn't get through. Oh, this might be level 2? Okay. Oh, no, it's floor 1. It is floor 1. Okay, so I need to go down. Oof. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna need to sleep. Can I sleep in here? Yeah. There's no way that this fatigued I can go down the rope. And I'm way too heavy. So I'm gonna have to drop a lot. That would be really cool if you could drop your stuff down the shaft. Because at this point, whatever I leave behind, I'm not getting back. I'm not going to come back here to level 1. The bottom of the thing is already bad enough. Let's eat my heaviest foods. Yeah, like a pound for a can of peaches. When am I going to get well fed back? How long do you have to be well fed? It's been days. Okay, so I'm not hungry anymore. I'm not thirsty. I'm not tired. I'm not any of the things. It is nighttime. Climbing this rope is going to be a little bit rough in the dark because I'm not going to be able to see the ledges. So we're going to end up skipping floor 2 and going right to floor 3. Yeah, Shaylon, I agree. Inventory limits are the worst. Especially when it comes to moments like this. Like, I'll walk around encumbered. It's totally fine. But the fact that you can't do the ropes encumbered, and I'm at 66 pounds, I need to be at 77. Like, I need to be... Oh, did I not pick up my bedroll? Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. I only moved away so I could drop my coal, like, near the rope. I guess I can leave the flashlight. That's almost 3 pounds. I need that well-rested thing. Let's pick it up before I accidentally forget it. The good news is I know where to get a new one. But yeah, that would be bad. Like, I just want to use the thing. All right. Fire. Drop all the coal. That gets me down to 79. I'm really annoyed about the well-fed thing, guys. I'm really not happy. Okay, we're going to drop the tools. Don't really need that. I'm going to refill. First of all, let's put out the light while I'm doing this. But I'm going to refill the lantern. Let's see. All my clothes are probably still in good shape. They should be anyway. It's too dark for me to really do anything about it if they're not. I'm just assessing if I want to drop the cloth that I'm carrying. Because cloth is pretty easily replaced. Especially in, like, Voyager difficulty. The loss of my well-fed bonus is the only problem. Can we upgrade stats or improve our character? Yes. There's a whole bunch of skill levels for different things. Not like strength or anything. But all of these skills can be improved. And then there's items that you can find that will also help. Like, you can find a technical backpack or a moose hide satchel that will increase your carry weight, stuff like that. I know. I need my axe. I know for a fact that there's somewhere down here in the mine that you have to have a hatchet to break through. I'm thinking maybe I'll leave the flashlight. How much food do I have? Like, do you think if I kill enough time, I can get well fed back? How long does it take? Like, why haven't I gotten it already? Because right now, with the thing, with what I have, I should be able to be well fed again. And if I could get well fed again, then I'd be fine. I could climb the rope at this weight. I killed like half a day. And I'm still not well fed. All right, let's eat some food. I'm gonna eat all my cattail stalks. $72 hours. Okay, so has it not been 72 hours since I lost it? Even with all the time that I killed up on the mountain and then down here? I wish there was a counter that showed that. I'm honestly willing to just keep wasting time. I have enough food and I've got water. I'm just gonna waste time until I can climb this rope. Oh, my sprain risk went away. Ah, well fed. Yes. Now the problem is I'm tired, which is also bad for climbing ropes. But we're gonna go with it. Wait, I want to go up or down? That's level 1. I want to go down to level 2. Got a stick. This might be a mistake. Only because my spare canisters are on level 3, so doing level 2 without a lot of canisters might be a bad idea. And I'm tired, but I also have insomnia, so I can't really sleep. The struggle is real. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Search the deepest corners. Find a way to the tracks connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. See, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Maybe I should climb out of it and go back to what I was doing. What do you guys think? Maybe I should climb out of here and try to go back to find that, what it's telling me to find. Knowing that we already looted level 1. Too encumbered because I'm tired. I'm not thirsty now. If I eat some crackers, I will be. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up and try to get back on task of what I'm supposed to be doing. And then we'll come back. So we already did level 1, as much of it as I can. We got into that lockbox, which is what we had the key for. All my gas masks are on level 3 canisters, unless I find more. Is this the building? It is. Okay. Oh, wait. Is all the way up where that connector is? Because the connector... Was that what was all the way when we went up the top? I'm not sure. I gotta get to the concentrator building, not this one. Okay, yeah, that's the... And there was something up there, but I don't think... I don't think that's what I need, but now I can't really remember. If I sleep so that I'm better rested, I can try it while I'm still right here. It's probably better to get rested and then rule it out. Right? Was it just a dead end? I can't remember if it was a dead end because I didn't want to go across the bridge. Let's just get out of here. I gotta find my way back through the concentrator building and all the way up. Cats can be vegan. Cats are actually obligate carnivores. They cannot be vegan. We're trying to follow the quest. Yeah, I'm trying to get to where I found the last time there was that spot where we got up to... We went outside to like a bridge and you could walk across the railroad tracks and out to a mine entrance on the other side. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get back there. But I don't remember where that was. It's in the bigger building, the one... This one. This building. Which you get in... Can you go in the door, or do you have to go up this little ramp? Can't remember if I can go in this door. I can, okay. Alright, we're gonna sleep in the car, because I can. I don't think it's gonna let me sleep. Hold on, actually. Do I have a cup of tea? I do in my bag, like in my thermos. Okay, now I'm gonna sleep in the car. I'm trying to find my way back to that spot, Ricky. That spot where I could go across. Because the quest direction is not to be in the mine. It says find a way to the tracks connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. So I don't know for a fact if that's where I have to go, but I'm trying to get back to that spot. The spot where it took you outside. And there was like rail tracks to follow. And on the other end of it was a mine entrance that you could go in. So I think all the way at the top. Can I go up these tracks? Gonna let me do this? Probably not, huh? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get up this last little bit. It's this little chunk that's missing. Okay. The good news is I'm not stuck. I got out. I just slept, so at least if I was stuck, it would have been okay. I would have been able to get myself out of it. Just by reloading. Like, all I would have lost is the walk from the car. But I think I need to go all the way up. I think it's where those tracks go out of the building. And I hope I don't have to go back to level 1, because if I do, I don't have enough canisters for that. That's kind of my problem with this section of the game, is the canisters are a not renewable resource. Like, if you accidentally use them all up being dumb, you're just out of luck. Like, you'll never finish the story. Like, I used them to go through that whole thing, which is fine, because I don't think I missed anything, but let's say I did. Let's say I do this, and then there's some crucial reason to have to go back to level 1. I'm out of luck. Like, I don't have enough things left to do that. Oh, wait, did I go up too high now? I don't think I was supposed to be at the office level. Yeah, no. I think I went up one level too high. Oops. Somewhere there's an out. There it is. I was gonna say it's you follow the tracks to get to it. It's this right here. Yeah, like I went through the whole level, but that's the thing, like not knowing what you're looking for. And that's partially my bad. Like the quest did say to do this first, but I stumbled into it. And technically the initial thing that just says search for signs of life isn't specific. It doesn't say like to do the radio thing. I don't know. It's just really easy to do this accidentally out of order. Okay, requires mine gate key. Search the rest of the mine for a way into the locked zone. So we had to come all the way up here just for it to trigger that we can't get in. Now we can go back down into the mine and try to actually get through level 2 and level 3 and hope that we didn't need anything else on level 1. Oh yeah, it's definitely part of the game. But that's all I mean is that the rest of it, like coal respawns. Coal respawns. So if you needed to forge, you'd always have a way to get more coal. But you can't... I can go down this. Like, you can't repeat the mine if you messed it up. Which I get. I just think it's an unfortunate game choice. Because it takes a long time to get back to this point. If you need to, it takes a long time to get back here. All right. Go back down. If I can, I'll run through level 2. At the very least, I'll run through level 3. I know that there's a foreman key thing on level 3 that we couldn't do. Would our lock cutters actually work now for that level? I'm guessing like the very bottom of level 1 where I couldn't get through that opening. If I actually did it now, would I be able to open that locked door? Yeah, if we mess this up, we'd have to start over. You have to do the whole thing over. All the way back through the other area. All right, well, the good news is I can get right to that gate through this and not use any of my canisters. I might need some on the other end. Thank you for subscribing, Frizzy Zombie. Welcome. See you later, Ricky. All right, this time, if I need to get out of here, I'm going back up the ramp. I'm not going, like, down there like I did before. I'll see if this works. I know. Yeah, see, this door still doesn't open. It's like you need to be on it from the other side, or I'm missing a key. Because this isn't a gate. Like, there's no bolt cutter chain on it. Like, normally you'd have a chain that you can do a bolt cutter on. But something about this door is not that. So let's go back up. Let's go back up and then take the rope down to level 3. my thing died. It's like, why did we fade into the dark? It's just because we left the mine. All right. Wait, do I want to go up? Yeah, I need to go up here. That gets me to the elevator. Yeah. Okay. I'm not encumbered. So we've never been on level 2 at all. Never been on level 2 ever. Stairs. Oh, right, yeah. All right, so it's daylight. All right, so that would be level 1. We already did level 1. I want to take a quick run through level 2 just to see what's there. Hopefully nothing that's going to require canisters. I have one bit of canister if I need it. Okay, the elevator's that way. Yep. Yeah, maybe there are more canisters down here. I'm better rested, so I could at least run a bit if I had to. I'm not encumbered at the moment. Also going to help me with running if I need to. Okay, there's a whole room here. Insulated boots. It's tempting, but I think my mucklucks are still probably better. I'm not going to take the insulated boots. Fire barrel. Oh, there's a workbench down here. All right, so level 2 has the workbench. If you needed a workbench for something. And a fire. A lot of soda. That was my first thought too, Sarah. Can I push the big red button?
Take it.
I'm not going to take the matches. I'm not going to take the fire log. I like fire logs, but they weigh 4 pounds, and that's excessive. Don't need a flare. I think they're lights, not buttons, though. Hey, Demon King. Okay. Boxes and a backpack.
I think I can
Miner's
use this.
pants. Yeah, see, they're really not that good. Like, they have less protection than my current pants. Alright, so that just went in a loop, I think. Yeah, this just loops the same way. Okay. So let's go back and go... Okay, this was like a dead end. Let's go this way. Yeah, level 2 is probably the best. Like, level 3 has the beds, but level 2's got the workbench and a cook place. Alright, we're gonna go down the middle now. Oh, there's so many. Oh, wait, this is a dead end. Okay. So there's this way. This is just like a storeroom. Oh, look, food, water.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. I don't need a sewing kit. I'm gonna be good, guys. None of this I need. I don't need water. I've got plenty of sodas. I've got plenty of food. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna be good. Can you actually go down the yellow slide? It didn't look like you could get on it. Wait, I still have to go this way. This is different, right? Yeah, this is different. Don't do it. It looks like death. Although, to be fair, the majority of this looks like death. Okay, I don't need a pry bar. Canisters! Yay! Okay. That's a good find. That's a necessary find. Okay, so 14. $14.37. 14. $7. Oops. I went too fast. I thought I had to go back past 0. 14. 37. That was somewhere in the 40s. There we go. There's probably absolute garbage in here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, mostly garbage. I didn't need that flare. I don't need this coal. Gonna be good. The stupid ropes. If it wasn't for the ropes, I'd be picking up so much more stuff. Okay, we didn't go down this way. Oh, another lantern. Lots of coal. More fuel. This lantern is only 71%. That did encumber me, so that's unfortunate. But I'm going to need to refill my fuel here in a minute. I also need to eat and drink, so it's going to even out. So far, level 2, pretty decent.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Lots of loot. Crafting locations. No, like, toxic gases. Level 2 is pretty nice. But yeah, nothing story related on level 2. I'm trying to extinguish my light. All right, let's get in here. Okay, so we need to fill my lantern. Fuel in the lantern does weigh less than fuel in your pocket, at least. I gotta get down 3 more pounds. I could drop the rest of the fuel, but that's a bit of a risky endeavor. Can I do it by eating? Well, let's drink first. Drink the sodas. Let's eat some candy bars. Finish the MRE. I'm close. I am close. Drink a bit of water. I can drop some of those flares I picked up. Honestly, I can probably drop the drop the gold too. I didn't need to pick up this flare. I really don't need this gold nugget. All right, 0.81 pounds. I gotta drop 0.81 pounds. I could drop a canister, but that seems risky. Oh, I'll drop this lantern fuel. There we go. I'll keep the big one and drop the little one. Here we go. All right, down to level 3. This mine is just littered with loot junk that I had to leave behind. Like here, we've got canisters, jerry cans, soda. This is all the stuff from the beginning of the stream. We've come full circle, guys. This is all the stuff I left behind. I'm going to take the canister. It's going to immediately encumber me, but I feel like after the last time, I can always drop it when I know I'm done down here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It feels safer to have as many canisters on me as I can. I don't think that I'm going to need them, but better safe than sorry. All right, somewhere in here, also amongst all the junk that I left behind, I want these oats back. I hate not having food. Somewhere in here was the building I couldn't open. Was it this one? There was a foreman door that I couldn't get through. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Anything interesting? Foreman's site report, day 45.
All our temp scaffolding is coming apart now. Earthquakes and nervous hands will do that. The final cables are set and insulated. We still don't know if it's enough. The generators they brought in could power a small town through the winter, but I don't trust them. This is gonna blow up in our faces. If we're lucky.
If they're lucky. All right, other than that, it was just a couple things of sodas. I don't think there was anything else we couldn't get in over here. Let's head back out.
It's getting kind of heavy.
We came this way. We had to turn around and go back. We feel very close to the ends, but we're only 40% through. Search the rest of the mine for a way into the locked zone. Like, it seems like we should be close to the end, but we're not even halfway. I'm surprised by that. I remember I started to trek through this and I got to a certain point and turned back because it was like the end of stream. So I went back to the room with the bed. I'm going to keep going and finish this direction that we didn't finish before. Yeah, because we got down here, we turned on this lantern on the wall, and I think I went to the right. Some junk I dropped behind. There's a fire barrel here. Did we go up this? think so. I think we did. Oh, this was another... Okay, so we don't have the mine office key. Alright, so there's still a key we don't have. Let's keep exploring. And this is where I stopped and went back that way last time. So from here on out, everything we're seeing on level 3 is new to me. Reclaimed wood. I'm ignoring it. Already encumbered. It's mostly canisters, so I feel okay about it. Lots of flares. Alright, so it's that way out. Let's go to the right. I'm not bothering with my spray paint, and I maybe should, but start this way. Dead body. They really were generous with the lanterns down here.
Probably useful.
And the food and fuel. I guess you could make torches. You could chain torches. I was going to say, this would be miserable without a lantern, but you could chain short torches to get through it. Alright, so there's something here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
They do this, I swear, with loot to make you realize that you can go somewhere. There's coal here. I'm gonna do this first. And see what's down this way. Those little sprinkles of loot. It's the same thing with that, like, the thing we could go down to get to that area in the building where they put, like, the flare in the hole so you'd know, like, oh, wait, that means I can go down the hole. Oh, that's okay, Nerdy. I'm just gonna explore the whole level. I feel like in a mine, hopefully I don't miss it. Like, there's only so many places to go. If I get turned around and lost. Yeah, the hopper. Thank you, Sarah. That was the word. The hopper. There's so much coal. I want the coal. There's also a lot of flares. Again, an easy light source for being down here. I'm leaving the firewood. Gonna be good. Oh, mine office key. Okay, dead body had the office key. Uh-oh. Do I want to go back to the mine office, or do I want to go back through here? I feel like I've already crawled this far. I've got 9 respirator thingies. I want to be able to stand up. Can I stand up yet? Am I still in gas? No. There was like the tiniest bit of gas there at the end of that. Okay, so now the problem is I don't have a clue where I came out. Like my whole follow the path till a dead end, then go back. I guess it'll still work, just crawling back through the hole. Dead body.
I think I can use
Okay,
this.
another canister. Some flares. Got 10 spare canisters. We should be fine. Should be fine. I'll even stop to loot in the middle of the fog. I know. Man, the canister swap out startles me every time. When it just goes black like that. I mean, it makes sense, but it's very startling. What if there was a mine bear? I would cry. I would absolutely cry if there was a bear down here. Oh, look, light at the end of the tunnel. Literally. Okay. More loot. Don't need that. That is not a fire barrel. This is a fire barrel, so there is a fire barrel. More chemical boots. I'm gonna have to go back, because I have that key. Oh, here's the bolt cutter. What's over there? I see the toxic death signs and I'm intrigued and want to walk this way. That's gross. It leads to the elevator rope shaft? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, look, elevator. Okay, cool. I don't want to forget to go do that mine room. I'm guessing that there's something story related behind all the locked doors. Maybe not. All the locked doors that have been story related were the foreman key because you needed to use the radio to get the foreman key. You can find the mine office key just randomly in the mine, so maybe it's not story related. Only one way to find out.
Science.
It's an interesting stairway, like carved right into the mine. Okay, got a body.
This'll come in handy.
I did not need to pick that up. Mine gate key. Oh. Explore the locked zone of the mine for any signs of Rudiger. Mine gate key. Is that the one on level 1? Is that the locked gate on level 1? Where else do we see a locked gate? Did we see any other locked gates? Oh, wait, that's the one outside. That's the one outside. Got it. Yeah, no, that lock gate didn't mention a key. Okay. I already forgot about the one outside. I so want to finish this today, but I don't think I have time. What percentage did that give us? All right, we're up to 53%. Check the foreman's reports for details on where to use the mine gate key. Okay, I mean... Can I even reread those foreman reports? All right, I want to go back to that mine office. Right, there was that one other one we couldn't get into. I really like the way they did these stories. If I don't try to rush ahead, which I have a real problem with, and just follow the step-by-step that it's giving you, and other crucial details like remembering to turn things on, it's a pretty interesting way of like forcing you around a bunch of apps. Every time. This gets me every time. Now, is this the tunnel that I chose not to take? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because this comes right back out here. I'm gonna go back down this way into that mine office. Yeah, I don't think I would have spent very much time in this area. And definitely not gone to, like, the extreme edges of the map the way that you do. Yeah, this isn't the story one. I just want to see what's behind this door. This is the key that we found on the dead body. Okay, that wasn't helpful. They were both on a dead body. This is the one in the dead body that wasn't... behind the gate. The mine bear is behind the door. That would be my luck. I don't think I could play this game if it had monsters. Like, this whole place is kind of creepy, but it's okay because you know that there's really nothing that will hurt you. Yeah, or zombies. A mine moose. Zombies would be terrible. Like, if this was like Fallout and there were ghouls everywhere down here. Nope. Ooh, hunting rifle. I don't need that. Oh, that's so heavy.
Okay.
Don't need that. Oh, guys, that's so heavy. I don't actually need it. I have a hunting rifle back at the main base. I already have a wool ear wrap. Yeah, if I wear the other ear wrap, I have to take off the crampons, so we're gonna leave the ear wrap behind. Well, is it better? No, it's only 31%. How heavy did that make me? 94? Yeah, no shot. There's no chance. Oh, that's painful. That's okay, though. We're gonna leave it behind. I'll move it over to the, I'll move it over to the mine entrance if I ever do want to come back for it. But I don't think I will. I have one at home. Christy's right. I do so much hunting. In Voyager mode, there's just so much food you rarely need to. I've been out of food a couple times and it would have been helpful, but never when I was carrying my gun. I actually have to go find a deer to kill so I can get a deer hide so that I can... Actually, I have a deer hide at home. I need more maple saplings. So I can make the... Bravoy. Okay, now was there another locked door down here, or am I just going upstairs to the outdoor spot? I can't remember. Need to refill my lantern here. That's the thing about this game. I am not going to use this rifle. But it hurts me to leave it behind. I don't need it. Actually, you know what I never found? I watched... Did I do it already? I watched a video of somebody being down in these mines, and they got to a wall that they had to use the hatchet to break through. I didn't run into that. I didn't have to use my hatchet to get through any blocked walls. Unless I did last time and I just don't remember, but I don't think I did. Okay, here's the elevator. So here's where I'm going to drop this gun. I'm still too heavy. Yeah, maybe it's a path I just didn't turn down. I need the one that I can sleep in. Because I'm pretty tired. And that is reducing my carry weight as well. Yeah, this one has the bed in it. Maybe on the other side of the locked fence. Yeah, maybe that's on the other side. That's true. I saw it casually, but I didn't... I wasn't like... watching. I was mostly sleeping. Yeah, we've been in here. Was there anywhere else over here we couldn't go? It's odd that it's specifying foreman letters. I'm gonna need to refill this. Could have been a fever dream. Could have been a fever dream. Okay, I need to take a nap. I don't think there's more down here. It looks like we did all of the rooms. Let's drink some water. What time of day is it? Oh, it's daytime. Do this through my backpack instead. I'm gonna eat this 0 quality energy bar. It didn't give me it didn't get me sick. Okay. Bed. Sleep 10 hours. I don't even know if I can sleep that long. It's Thursday and the kids have clubs, so I've got a little bit of leeway because I don't have to go to the bus stop. But, yeah, it's another Aurora.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, I'll let you have a drink. Oh, you know what? I should use my flashlight for this. Oh, my battery's dead. Okay, so I think we did all of the doors in here. We've gone in all of the locked rooms. I hope we didn't miss a foreman letter. It is weirding me out that it says, check the foreman's reports for details on where to use the mine gate key. When really we should already know that, right? Like it should be across at that gate that we couldn't get into. So why is it saying check the reports? Okay, how heavy am I? 83. I'm about to use up the rest of my water, but I've got a lot of cans of soda, so that's okay. I don't think I can read them again. Like, I don't know where to find them if I wanted to read them again. They're not under... They're not under notes, I don't think. Oh, yeah, they are. Mining newsletters, foreman reports. They are under notes. So I could do it. You can re-review them. I'm missing 7. All right, let's see. What can I drop? This. Gotta drop 5 pounds. Drop another jerry can. I'm gonna drop the rifle ammunition since I'm not even bringing the rifle with me. Shooting guide would be nice, but I don't really need it. This is already refueled. I don't think I missed any doors. I hope I didn't. I don't think that I did miss any mining key doors. I need to drop 1.25 pounds. I dropped these sticks. I've got no fire materials whatsoever. I don't love that. Yeah, I would just be afraid the journal is behind a door. I could drop my oats. I don't have to bring the oats. They're so good, though. Like, this little bit of oats will make so many meals worth of food. Oh, yeah, I don't need the other spray can. 0.7. Oh, am I thirsty at all? Can I, like, drink a can of soda? Yeah, just enough. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's level 2. This is level 1. And this is the building. Okay, now I need to get back into the big building and over and across. This area has been a lot of glimmer fog. There has been a lot of auroras, a lot of glimmer fogs. It's been to my benefit in this moment, but yeah, it's a lot. It's excessive. As long as I can get over here without anything attacking me. Okay. All right, now all the way up and out and across. Yeah, the insomnia thing is this is an aurora at least, but the glimmer fog insomnia thing is terrible. Because there's nowhere to go unless you get into the mine. You have to be underground for the glimmer fog to not bother you, which is why in the airfield you just hang out in the basement. Oh yeah, I forgot I left so much stuff here too. The glimmer fog gets good in the basement, in the airfield. But here, unless you're close enough to get into the mine, you're just doomed. Like, you're just gonna get insomnia. Okay. So it's this level. Maybe? Yeah, because up... Or up one more. No, up one more. I don't want to end up in the office area. Yeah, so I have to get off here. There it is right there. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, let's go across. See if we can get in here. I might not actually get to find the machine today, depending on what's over here, but we'll at least be where we need to be. Hopefully. Hopefully this works. Yeah, unlocking. Okay. Well, being in here didn't trigger another message, so that's not great. Oh, security chief's log.
I can probably make it back to the surface before the weather turns again. Moving slowly now. Recording as much as I can. The writing helps keep me here. Otherwise, my mind wanders. To the sea. To small ships in deep water. My mother's voice.
Okay. Another lantern. I'm not going to take it. I don't need it. Some more canisters. Oh, I bet I had canisters to drop that whole time. I dropped all that other stuff, and I bet I had used up canisters. Probably still on me. I really don't love that we got in here, but it didn't trigger the next part of this thing. Explore the locked zone of the mine for any signs of Rudiger. Okay, so I guess we haven't really explored down here yet. Maybe that's all that's necessary. Can't this just be a health item? Yeah, I'm carrying 3 dead ones. Pick up a little bit of coal. Not a lot of coal, just a little bit. A little bit of coal. Wonder what this machine is. I really want to see it. Okay, so we can veer off this way or stay on the tracks. Let's stay on the tracks. I know, right? I reduced my weight just to pick up some coal. It's fine. Jog through this a bit. I shouldn't be stopping to loot in the middle of the fog, but... is this a dead end? Yeah. This one's not. This has the little loot sprinkle.
Drop any of this gear.
This has the loot sprinkle that tells me I can go down here. Yeah, I don't need the thing down here. I mean, good luck. Now I'm stuck down here. Clearly, you can't go that way and get back. Has there been anything in the boxes? There is in the game in general. I've never found anything. So I think it's pretty rare. But all those crates that you can break them down, and sometimes there is loot inside of them. I wonder if I was supposed to turn at the lantern. This is angling back upwards. Like, is this just what would have happened if I went straight? Oh, you mean have I ever gotten anything from the ones in the fog? I don't think I have, no. Sorry, I thought I walked by some crates or something. But yeah, these ones, I don't think I've ever actually found anything in any of them. Oh, there's a...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
There's a foreman's report.
Their latest big idea is to bring some kind of doctor in. Just to talk, they said. None of the guys on my team believe a word of it. Ever since we flipped the switch on that machine, no one seems settled. We want to get paid, sure, but we want to make it out of this hole in the ground, too. I've got to put a stop to this.
Interesting. Okay. That's where I went down. Okay, so yeah, that was just a weird little shortcut. Which is odd because it's a shortcut that took me away from a piece of lore that I needed. Yeah, that one not in the death fog had some loot for us. I really should be wrapping up, but I want to see if I can find the machine. I want to see the machine. But yeah, I'm still only 53%. I know, right, Christy? Just one more chapter. Just one more. Just one more chapter, then I'll go to bed. Just one more run through the death fog. I don't need either of those things. Ah, it got me again. This stupid canister changeout. Every single time. Don't need that. 80% torch. I'll take it. I don't need it because I have my lantern, but they really are generous with the flares and the lanterns and stuff. Okay, left or right? Let's go right. We've been doing pretty well going right as a general rule. Hey, look, this one had stuff in it. Another torch, another hard hat. Piece of charcoal.
I'll take it.
Oh, that's 100% torch. That's better. Alright, let's go this way. Am I out of the fog? Yeah. Okay. The lantern. I feel like this is what we would have seen. Oh no, look, there's another... Oh, there's another hole to drop down. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. This is a maze. This is a maze. But now that I know that there's little, like, things sprinkled around, I feel like I need to go each way. Because I don't want to miss a note. But I'm guessing that we're going to have to take that little ramp down in that corner. Oh, again! It got me again. I think she takes that really deep breath when she's out of the fog. Okay, so there's that way. Does this just loop around? Oh, see, look, another book.
I'm never leaving this place. I see that now. I tried to reason with him, to get him to see what this had all cost us. Rudiger had other plans. The transmission site over the mountains. He's always had a way out. Always. He risked nothing. So I came back down to try and smash this thing. Or do something. Anything. I think I'll just close my eyes for a little while.
Usually a bad idea. Okay, does this just loop? Danger, keep out. Okay, so that's the way I want to go.
This'll come in handy.
Nope, it won't. Okay, we're definitely going to go the danger, keep out way. This looks, mechanically. Live wires. Ooh, is this the thing? This looks like a weird science fiction-y machine. Approach the machine. Found it. Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened?
In every man's journey, there's a moment of total clarity. When a blue sky or an empty road shows the way forward. I have had several moments like this during my life, but they always carried with them a spark of unpredictability, an energy I did not control. Was it these moments, these great creases in time that brought me my wealth? My success? My institutions and engines of influence and power? I have explored many corners of the planet and subjected myself to many dangerous and foolish undertakings, seeking the answers to these questions. And I survived, often in spite of myself and my ambition to define the absolute edges of my own existence. But as the wheel of my life makes its final turn, I have decided they are the wrong questions altogether. I am making new questions, and with them, new answers, new knowledge. A different world is coming. I am certain of it, and I will be prepared. It is only a matter of when, and it is in uncovering the when that I will define my own moment. Once again, I have seen the new horizon.
Why is it going to talk so cryptically? Okay, so it popped up and said explore the machine and control room. Is this the way to the control room? Looks like yes. Definitely yes. Oh, look, a skeleton. Security chief's remains. I picked up her body? Illegible. It added a faded photograph.
I wanted to see you again.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to feel your hand on my hip. Your smile in my eyes. I can't picture what this thing is without that. Or you. Everything is fading away here. I keep seeing my spot up above, near the waterfall. I want to escape. Oh, that water. On its way to the sea. Far away. The only thing I know is if I write it down, it might get to you. Some way. I love you. Just frost now. My breath.
Why do you think she's a skeleton? Foreman's site report. Day illegible.
We're just waiting now. I've been walking the tunnels up and down.
I love that I'm coughing through reading this.
Hair's getting bad again. Just scribbling these reports. Not sure why, though. Not anymore. It's like they turned the lights off in my head. All dark. Where'd it all go?
I didn't really consider until the coughing moment that these are not recordings. We're not finding tapes. We're finding written logs and reading them like they're being narrated to us. And that didn't seem odd until this moment. A book, a flare. Yeah, we get a tool belt. My testament. In every man's journey, there is a moment of total clarity when a blue sky or an empty road shows the way forward. I've had several moments like this during my life, but they always carried with them a spark of unpredictability, an energy I did not control. Wait. Is this what he said? Oh, yeah, wait, this is what he said. This is what he said. Oh, yeah, we have to go bury her body? Okay. Well, that's going to be a next stream task. Lay the security chief's bones to rest near the waterfall from her logbook Polaroid. Foreman's tool belt.
This stuff will come in handy.
So this lightens the load on 3 of our tools. 3 of our main tools. But I think it's going to take a... Yeah, I'd have to put it on, like, in place of this thing. So right now I weigh 78.76.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
81.75. So this thing cuts down the weight because it's cutting down the weight of, like, my hatchet and my tools and some of the things. But I don't have the sure footing anymore, so that's a bummer. Okay, so definitely gonna have to bury her body next time. I gotta find my way out of this place. Alright, so let me plop down my bedroll. I don't think I missed anything else in here. I'll plop down my bedroll so I can sleep and save the game because I'm already over time because I wanted to see this machine. And then next time we'll bury her remains and get ourselves back over to the train station. And then we'll be ready and positioned for the next map area that they add. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. We'll deal with the rest next time. So we found the machine. I'm not sure I still, like, fully understand exactly what was happening. Like, what the machine was meant to do. I don't think we know that yet, or if we did, I missed it. But it's a cool little story, and it's odd that she's a skeleton and all the other bodies we found have been bodies, but I guess it's easier to lug a skeleton around in our backpack, which is an odd concept, than it is to... I think I just dropped a good canister. Yeah, ruined canisters. Where is it in my backpack? Does it show up as like a skull? Or does it not actually show up in my backpack at all? Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, you can't actually select the dead body in your inventory. Alright, that's fair. Fair enough. Alright, so next time we'll bury the remains and get ourselves back out of this area. I'm probably not going to go back for most of the stuff I left behind. Oh, except I have to, I'm writing this down. I have to remember to go back and get my boots. So we'll do that next time. We'll get out of this mine. We'll go back for our boots. We'll bury the body and then we'll head to the train station. And I feel like that'll be a perfect length of stuff to do to be done and ready for the next section of the expansion. So I will be back later tonight. I'm going to be doing some ATS driving through Kansas to finish the Kansas event. So just a chill stream tonight. I'll probably be back to this next week, I would assume, but the best place to find that is going to be my schedule in Discord. I have a event section at the top that I put in my schedule for the week, so that's the best place to find it. Otherwise, the streams get put up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.